But we've not done one of these in a while. You want to come to work with me? Let's go. Yeah, hello. So, yeah, we've not done a work video in a while, so won't be a long video, so we'll just do a quick video. So today is Monday, the 6th of October. So I was back at work yesterday after a couple of weeks off leave. I was going to film yesterday, but unfortunately the memory card that I took out the camera and then put back in decided it wasn't formatted, so I didn't have a spare one with me. But anyway, that is resolved for today. So today is, for me anyway, we're on a new timetable, so it's the leaf full timetable. What that really means is that your journey, if you're travelling on the Piccadilly Line and several others, but certainly the Pic Line, is going to be slightly longer, not by a huge amount. So what happens is, in between Cockfosters and Arnos Grove in both directions, it's a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. Between Boston Manor and Hounslow West in both directions, there's a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. And between North Ealing and South Harrow is a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. So just a little bit slower in some of them sections, only by a few minutes, but yeah, so we'll see what today's got in store. I mean, I know what today's got in store. It's a shame you wasn't with me yesterday, because it was an awful day for passengers. There was signal failures galore. I was called a few choice names at Acton Town by a couple of disgruntled passengers. But hey, that is life, I guess. Anyway, it's 25 to 4 at the moment, so I start at 5:35 today. At the minute it says it's about an hour and 13 minutes to get to work, and I've got about 63 miles to go. So we'll see how we get on. We're coming up to 5:45, so let's go and get a train. Let's see where we end up. It's actually just before 5:45, but we won't argue over a minute or two. I've come rushing out, and it looks like the train's late. So I showed this on a previous video, but it was at night. But nice little garden, isn't it? So someone asked me on a previous video whether they'd taken out the ballast from the middle platform, and I forgot to respond. And no, this is platform 4. That's been done. Platform 1 has been done, but platform 4 hasn't. I don't know if it is going to get done. I'm assuming so, but for the moment it's all still as it was. So yeah, apologies to that person. But there you go. There's the answer to that. Is this my train? If it is, the board lied to me. It's not actually late. Well, a minute late, but yes, it's my train. Let's go get it. So it's a double-ended unit. I did ask the driver if he'd run a chamois leather over it, but he declined. Needs a bit of a wash. Wonder what they're installing there. Right, well, I'm due out in about 4 minutes, so I'm going to get set up and I'll see you the other end. Well, here I am at Acton. Yeah, so it's Cockfoster straight to Acton. Now I've got to have a break, which I don't really like doing this early, but but that's what the duty says I've got to do, so that's what I'll do. Right, let's go pick up a train. I'm due to pick up in about 5 minutes, and it's about 15-16 minutes away. So, yeah, a few minutes late. If it gets any later, hopefully they'll just reverse me straight off the platform at Northfields. Otherwise, I'm going Northfields sidings. So if you're ever at Acton Town, there's old posters all over the place, so have a look at them. Some more over there.
For your safety and the safety of others, please do not run from trains. Rushing can lead to accidents.
Well, my train should be the next one in, hopefully. Makes it 10 minutes late. So we're going to head down to Northfields sidings for the first bit. Need train 371, look out for it. Well, here it is. I'll see you at Northfields. So I'm reversing straight off the platform here at Northfields. There's a member of staff actually to detrain, and he's shut the 3 back doors, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to get set up because he did ask me to get in and straight out because there's a Northfields train at South Ealing waiting. So I'm heading up to Arnos Grove. So made it to Arnos Grove. Sorry I had to rush there at Northfields. They told me to quickly change ends and they'd clear the signal. They didn't. There was a train in front of me. But never mind. So yeah, just to go to Arnos Grove, I'm changing ends and we're heading straight back to Northfields. So I'm going to get the train set up. Due out in, let's have a look. Due out in 3 minutes, so I'll see you down Northfields. Well, we made it to Northfields without any issues. Let's go in the sidings. We're in the sidings at Northfields. Unfortunately, this new timetable, they've cut the turnaround time slightly. Which means if you're a minute or so late, it makes you late leaving. There's meant to be a member of staff on the platform to help detrain because of the shorter because of the shorter turnaround time. So there was someone on earlier on the platform who shut the back 3 cars down, but obviously I reversed off the platform, so that didn't matter, but there was no one there, so I had to do it myself. Yeah, I can't fix this, as you probably can't see there, but there's nothing sharp, so yeah, so just because I had to detrain myself, I'm going to be a minute or 2 late out by the looks of it, but what can you do? We'll make that up en route, because we normally get an extra minute or so at Acton Town, Hammersmith, King's Cross, Wood Green, Arnos Grove. So we should, if nothing gets in our way or goes wrong, arrive in the depot on time. So I'm going in via Oakwood. And I've already got my number ready. So I was hoping to get the signal straight away, but there's a train just gone in the platform. So we should have left the platform a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, we'll be about 3 late, but what can you do? Don't know if that's coming out, I can't quite see on here. But there's my train number up there, then we plunge, and there's a B there that says which road I'm on. So I can't see if it's coming out on the video, so apologies if it hasn't. So that's it. We are done, or I'm done. Nothing to report there. I think we arrived in the depot about 30 seconds late. And that was only because coming up the hill from Oakwood there's a slight incline into the depot. The road I was on goes across lots of different points, and there's gaps in the rail, in the power rail, and I think I'd got a motor out on the train, so and basically my speed on the train just all of a sudden dropped by 2/3, and I was worried I was going to get what we call gapped, which means the train's not on power. Luckily, just made it up the incline. So yeah, that's today. It's relatively a short duty for me, just under 6 hours. It's now, where are we? Just it's 23:42 to be precise. So an early finish. So as always, hope you enjoyed this little video, and until next time, take care. Good night.